Have you ever seen a photo so creepy, so unsettling that you had to do a double take? Like something in the background just wasn't right? That's how it all begins, with a blurry image, a shadow in the distance, a twisted creature that seems almost real. Welcome to the terrifying world of Trevor Henderson, an artist who turned internet nightmares into legends. From Siren Head to Cartoon Cat, his monsters don't just haunt your screen. They crawl into your imagination. In this video, we're diving deep into the top monsters of Trevor Henderson. We'll explain their origins, creepy details, and why they've captured the fears of millions. So leave the lights on. Let's begin. Trevor Henderson is a Canadian horror artist and illustrator. He exploded in popularity thanks to his unique way of storytelling. He places creepy creatures inside everyday photos. Think abandoned highways, dark hallways, or foggy parks. Then BAM, a disturbing entity lurking in the corner. What makes Trevor's work so effective is its blend of nostalgia and nightmare. His creatures feel like they belong in urban legends. Stories you'd hear from a friend of a friend. But now, you're staring right at them. Let's start with the most famous of all, Siren Head. Siren Head is a 40-foot tall skeletal creature. It has two sirens for a head. These sirens can emit any sound: radio static, emergency broadcasts, even the voices of its victims. What makes Siren Head terrifying isn't just its size. It's the way it blends into its environment. You might hear an odd sound in the distance and brush it off. But in Trevor's world, that's how Siren Head lures you in. It gained massive attention online through games and fan animations. And it quickly became a symbol of internet horror, like the modern Slender Man. Next up, Cartoon Cat. At first glance, you'd think he's from a 1930s cartoon. He has big white gloves and stretchy limbs. But Cartoon Cat is pure nightmare fuel. He's said to live in abandoned buildings, waiting for people to wander in. Then he strikes. What makes him so creepy is how unpredictable he is. He can contort, stretch, and change his shape in impossible ways. And unlike Siren Head, who's more mysterious, Cartoon Cat is outright malicious. Some fans believe he feeds on fear and pain, making him one of the most sadistic creatures in the Trevorverse. One of Trevor's more subtle, yet terrifying creations is the country road creature, also known as the highway horror. This monster appears as a long-limbed humanoid figure. It's often seen walking on empty country roads, partially hidden by fog. There's a strange sadness to this one. It doesn't always attack. It just appears, walking slowly, as if it's lost, or maybe just waiting for someone to stop. The genius behind this creature is the atmosphere. If you've ever driven alone on a quiet highway at night, you know that eerie, skin-crawling feeling. Trevor just adds a face to it. Now let's talk about the Smile Room. This one's different. It's not a creature in the traditional sense. It's a room with a mouth. Literally. The entrance looks like a regular doorway, but it's lined with flesh and teeth. Step inside, and you're inside the creature. Some say it teleports victims to another dimension. Others believe it consumes people whole with no escape. The Smile Room plays on one of our oldest fears: the unknown behind closed doors. You never know what you're walking into until it's too late. Trevor has also created monsters that show up in the background of news photos, like the breaking news creature. This one is usually seen as a massive humanoid silhouette. It towers over cities, looking like it came from another world. It's often spotted during disasters, floods, earthquakes, blackouts, almost like it causes them, or feeds off the chaos. What's brilliant about this design is how it taps into our fear of scale. The idea that something so large could be out there, and we're completely powerless. Trevor Henderson's monsters don't follow the traditional horror playbook. They don't jump out at you. They don't chase you in dark corridors. Instead, they exist in silence, in old photographs, in forgotten places. They prey on our imagination, and that's what makes them so powerful. The monsters often have no origin stories, no clear rules. That means your mind fills in the blanks. And that's when fear becomes personal. Trevor never over-explains his creations. A name, a sentence, a single image. That's it. The mystery is the horror. So why do people love these creatures? Because deep down, we love mystery and fear in small doses. Trevor Henderson gives us the thrill of the unknown, without showing everything. It's like digital folklore. Kids used to tell scary stories around a campfire. Now they scroll past a photo of Siren Head and say, "Did you hear what happened in that forest?" It's modern horror. Fast, viral, and visual. From towering sirens to smiling doorways. Trevor Henderson has created a world where anything can be a monster. And that's what makes it so scary. His creatures blur the line between fiction and reality and show us that sometimes the most terrifying things are hidden in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. Let us know which Trevor Henderson monster freaks you out the most, or if we missed your favorite. And remember, next time you hear static on the radio, or see something odd in an old photo, look closer. It might just be one of his.